coming back. I was honestly coming back to edit the videos and upload them, but we can play some more. I still didn't click cockpit.
Welcome aboard. Find your seats, stow your belongings.
Ships released. Let's go. Our daring voyage in the oceans of space. Ship's docked. Let's go.
Go lay down here.
Need something?
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the Comspike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jim's. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Sounds like a situation that calls for a fist bump. Unless she wants my knuckles, too.
Sounds like she'll be
I
useful.
sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the Comspike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'll bring it back in one piece.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that Comspike in your cargo bay. Stay sharp, Rook.
Are you looking to start something? I always thought he leeches were just pests.
Fuck, and I still forgot to click cockpit.
What's the plan, Captain?
No, ma noche, no.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Do you mean the new Rook?
Ah, you must not be used to pirates being so cordial. But in the heart of New Atlantis, we have to do our best to keep up appearances. I can't afford to be as rough as some of our cohorts. It's bad for business.
You must be the smuggler.
Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech.
Oh shit,
I can do that, but I have conditions.
Let's hear them.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Sounds like just another day in the office. We really should upgrade our safety standards.
Being able to adapt under pressure should serve you well. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
See you more. No, man.
So I
told them sorry, but I am not traveling halfway across the galaxy to be yelled at by your mother. That's just how things are.
We'll talk more on the ship.
Kay's food is as close to home cooked as you'll find around here.
I'm ready to go, 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 go.
By the way, Captain,
Oh yeah, that's UC security. Busier than normal these days.
Always looking for the next mark.
Yes, what?
Yes?
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I'll be as silent as a crate of tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps.
Hey, a crate of cargo can still have personality, though, if you add enough flair.
True.
Let's try to keep our bags colorless and boring, then. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Let's get it done. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920
Okay.
immediately.
Hello.
all crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grav drive. All systems go.
Everybody got real blurry, bro.
We'll graph jump to SY-920.
Like a drunk night.
Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Hello.
We're probably gonna get attacked or something.
Howdy.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed.
Excuse me.
Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Pardon. Yes? What? Excuse me.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But, if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Don't worry, they won't suspect
I would
a
hope
thing.
not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Okay,
Got any questions?
let's get it done
for me
then.
Before we head out there,
No.
Gunner?
Fucking big ass ship.
Hey, howdy.
Howdy.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only.
Forgot my uniform.
Those are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
I'll be in and out real quick.
Maybe if you do it quickly.
I have to get to the barracks and pick my uniform up.
Yeah, I get that this place can be a maze.
Oh, I'll just give it 5 minutes.
Well, if you're quick about it.
Still other checkpoints. No one's gonna care if you let one person into the barracks.
It's true. It's almost more of a hassle talking to you. All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend, too.
It's kind of crazy that I got
Thanks. You won't even know we were here.
With the change in leadership, security has been beefed up. Even the checkpoints have changed. SY-920 Marines are handpicked. To maintain op security, most of us here will work. My bag's full. Storage. Really need some control.
There's sensitive equipment. We're up to even.
State your business.
I need to report to the command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Mm-hmm. We're together.
Then you're both good to go.
What? Okay.
reports of soldiers smuggling personal items into the station. UC Marines are way too disciplined.
Yeah, they are. Way too disciplined. It's been so easy so far.
This is Captain Huang Daiyu.
I made it to the command bay.
And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Disguise should work, and it's also fun. It's like role playing with higher stakes.
A disguise should work, and it's also fun. It's like role-playing with higher stakes.
Just don't get too carried away. You're pirates, not actors. And don't forget, you'll still need the code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Headed down to the engineering bay. Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine? If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. You? Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've got a code.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Akasaka. I assume the two of you are together?
Of course. I go where they go.
Then you're both clear.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
I just got another achievement.
Open. The suspense is killing me.
How are the tests for the Comspike? Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident. Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
Daiyu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Not going anywhere without me.
Sorry, but the situation calls for it. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal.
You're a piece of
As a
shit.
member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
I made it this far. Made this far, I can sneak my way off.
This far without engaging in combat, I trust you'll have no issues moving
You're a
further.
piece of shit, bro.
It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. I can't believe you did that, dude. That's so fucked up. It's fucked, bro.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? What?
Doing a routine check of the Comspike. I need access. Are you the person in charge of the project UCE 86?
Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the Comspike.
The Comspike? But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
You sound excited about its potential.
Its potential? Huh. We are far beyond potential. This is the biggest advancement in decryption tech since the Ondo-Patarak inference theorem. Everything beyond this point is purely extra credit. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
Splendid. That was fast. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
The reasons are classified, but I've been asked to personally fly the ship.
Classified? I'm the head of the Comspike.
Somebody really high up called in a favor.
Really?
Boom.
And then maybe all of my pestering has finally paid off. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
2.
Prototype ship, you are not cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
Unauthorized launch from engineering. All ships, secure the prototype. Engaging Tango.
Tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurled through space once more. Seals, check. Air pressure, check. Ship integrity, check.
What? No welcome committee? Crimson Fleet needs better marketing.
Well. Welcome back, Rook.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests.
So far, so easy, bro.
Yeah?
Selena says we have you to start with.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
You weren't much help, not that I needed it.
Now you're starting to sound like a real pirate. Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that Comspike.
Nobody waste my time. That legacy better be
You
real.
read my mind. I don't like the thought of putting my routes in jeopardy over an old story. But I respect Delgado, and I believe he's onto something. What that is, though, remains to be seen.
Looks like everyone's starting to buy in. Well, stealing. Pirates don't actually buy anything.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink, and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
The fleet protects our home.
Got mixed feelings about my last job. On the one hand, lost a friend. But on the other hand, I got the credits. I'll probably feel better once I spend them.
Are you looking to start something?
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Comspike was built into the ship, so I really didn't have a choice.
Should've taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. The Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
I have faith that Jazz can get that tech
You
to
damn
work.
right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, Neva. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Technically, we already answer to you, but point taken.
And if you fail me here, you will not like the answers I give.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Quix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
One instant, stars rearranged. We are here. Docking at 90%, 95%.
United Colony System Defense at your service.
It's good to have you.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Given that it was a UC station, I thought it best not to hurt anyone.
And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
No thanks needed. We're just doing what anybody would do.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the Comspike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
Delgado has Jasmine Duran working on the Comspike.
And it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He believes Ginnerdine's conduction grid and neon is the key.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how neon...
Oh fuck, I didn't mean to collect anything. God damn it.
Hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Hope that means I'm getting a pay increase.
I'll see what I can do. You've certainly gone above and beyond the call of duty. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Got another achievement. That's dope. Fuck, I gotta go back.
Orders came down. Some new science division policy. Everyone on board's to look out for heat leeches. Consider yourself informed.
Consider yourself informed. People take their jobs so fucking seriously, bro.
Clear.
See that huge shield? It's part of the power system. Lightning provides a substantial amount of Neon's energy. Some kind of checkpoint. Do their jobs.
I heard they're making the starware on things laboratory now.
You looking to get zoned?
I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
Really? You're just gonna blurt it out like that? Good God. Since it's obvious you're the rook that Delgado sent, I'm gonna save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously.
Let's get the cropping to work.
Are you serious? You're just gonna completely blow me off like that? I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
I've dealt with Bayou in the past. He's got a clear set of goals, I'll give you that.
If you want to piss off Delgado by complaining, that's on you.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
That sounds easy enough.
Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it.
I'm always interested in making extra money.
Well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brayson Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own.
I'll be on my way then.
And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow, it's so simple. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, the weak link comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place.
Have some polarization if it helps.
Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne. So you're gonna have to deal with Komiko and potentially her boyfriend, Benjamin Bayou.
Okay.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate. Watch your step. Benjamin Bayou has eyes everywhere.
Trying velocity yet?
It's only one.
Benjamin Bayou's Tower. It's big, all right. The Astral Lounge there. No, it's...
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago.
I don't need a job.
Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here.
If you don't mind talking about it, I'm willing to listen.
I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division.
I can't imagine your superiors are happy about this.
My superiors seem to only be concerned about themselves. The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division. I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology.
Get the man up and fire the guy.
I actually need our CEO's approval for that. And so far, it's been denied. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do?
If you're worried about this company, then send that report to Administrator Bayou.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask.
Mind if I ask some questions about Ayumi Kamiko?
As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away.
Do you suspect that she's involved in anything illegal?
Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
Oh yeah, manipulate. What?
Stop trying to confuse me.
You're wasting my time.
I'm the one you've got to deal with.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting to
Hell
think
yeah.
You're right.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay?
That's all I wanted to ask for now.
Sure, no problem.
Can you tell me how the conduction grid works?
The span above the city is outfitted with a specially developed electromagnetic absorption system. When a lightning discharge hits the span, the energy is instantly distributed across the grid to prevent overload. The energy is then transferred through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers to ensure all of the negative and positive strikes are equalized. At this point, the energy is clean, and it gets stored in massive storage cells in Neon's underbelly, from which it's parceled out and used for power.
Okay. Okay. I don't care.
Hope to see you again soon.
Let's get this shit done. Let's go.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
You're carrying a lot. Do you want to take a moment to shuffle things around?
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an... Point.
Here for a drink? A chimera, perhaps?
I'm looking for Ayumi Komiko.
You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
I have some documents for her to sign.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
It's nothing personal, friend.
I'm not a debt collector, I'm from the Crimson Fleet.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, I just... Well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. But, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. You already have access, so you should know the way. May all your journeys be safe.
Those chimeras really pack a punch.
Yeah? Looks like you need to relax.
Yeah. What do you want?
A new way into the power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
Crimson Fleet's asking, not me.
The Crimson Fleet, huh? This is interesting. So tell me, what does Delgado need with my Pastor Generdine?
Doesn't matter, help me or this evidence of your scheme with Bayouns up on SSNN.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though, once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. If you get caught in Generdine, that's on you.
Days are too short.
I mean, it's going pretty well so far.
Rather be doing this.
Irvin was only on Gagarin for a short time. Not just yet. We've still got some business. If you want to head to Gagarin now, we've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case aside from going to Gagarin. hate it when this happens.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Sent some evidence ahead to the lawyer. I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to review the case before we arrive. I sent some evidence. Next stop. Irvin was only on Gagarin. Well, that watch I gave you must be broken. If you want to head to Gagarin now, I can't say my life. We should go over our evidence. Got any questions for me before we head out to Gagarin?
Dude, I just want you to wait here.
I don't know if people still curse Irvin's name. If there's any resentment, yes, Captain. Gagarin has seen some better days. You ever saw anything like that before? Do you see that hole in the ceiling too?
Mubby. And they're gone. Just gone. I just need Barrett to hang back for a moment.
Stops. That's if the dice go your way and everyone's fine.
Bring it. After that spell book I wasn't found.
Captain? Back to the case. Irvin was only on Gagarin for a short time. We've done everything that we can do for Irvin's case, aside from going to Gagarin. I sent some evidence. I hope the lawyer on Gagarin has time to